What if I told you that a group of thieves stopped a moving train, stole millions in cash, and vanished into the night without using a single gun? This is the true story of the Great Train Robbery of 1963, one of the most daring heists in history, and how it all fell apart. In the early hours of August 8, 1963, a Royal Mail train was speeding through the English countryside, carrying millions in cash. What seemed like an ordinary night would soon turn into one of the most infamous heists in history. Armed with an elaborate plan, stopped the train and vanished with £2.6 million, around £50 million today. But how did they do it? The brains behind the operation was Bruce Reynolds, a career criminal who had a passion for high-stakes thefts. He put together a team of 15 men, including former boxers, thieves, and even a corrupt train expert who knew how to pull off the perfect robbery. At 3 a.m., the gang tampered with the railway signals near Bridego Bridge, Buckinghamshire. They turned the signal red, forcing the train to stop. When the driver, Jack Mills, stepped out to investigate, he was overpowered. The gang then uncoupled the train cars, separating the front from the rest of the train. With only one carriage left, the one carrying the money, they forced the crew inside to cooperate. Then, within minutes, they began loading sack after sack of cash into their trucks. After stealing tons of cash, the gang fled to Leatherslade Farm, a remote hideout where they planned to lay low. They celebrated playing Monopoly with real stolen cash. But there was a problem. They left behind too much evidence. As soon as the authorities discovered the robbery, they launched Britain's biggest manhunt. Detectives found fingerprints, footprints, and even half-eaten food at the farm. Soon, one by one, the thieves were caught. Most of the gang were sentenced to long prison terms, with Ronnie Biggs and Bruce Reynolds becoming household names. Some of them managed to escape and live on the run for years. Biggs fled to Brazil, where he avoided extradition for decades. A huge portion of the money was never recovered. Some believe hidden cash might still be buried somewhere in the English countryside. Others wonder if there were secret accomplices who never got caught. The Great Train Robbery remains one of the most daring and legendary heists in history. It was so shocking that it changed how Britain handled train security forever. But even today, the missing money and the audacity of the crime keep people fascinated by this incredible story. What do you think? Was it a stroke of criminal genius or just plain reckless? Let us know in the comments. And if you love real-life mystery stories, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.